Hi, today we're going to start worrying about conversions in units in the math that we're going to do in physics. These are extremely important to understand that the units must come before the numbers. The numbers are irrelevant if the units aren't correct. It's like me if I offered all of you, hey, how would you like a million? And some of you are saying, yeah, I want a million, but I didn't put units with that million. If it was $1,000,000, sure, we'd all take it. But if the units were units of explosive diarrhea, we probably wouldn't want that million. So today we're going to take a look at how do we do these conversions and the conversion formulas that we're going to commonly use at the beginning of our course. So let's get started. So here's the first one, pounds to ounces. 1 pound equals 16 ounces. To do this mathematically, if I take pounds to ounces, and that's what the big arrow is, pounds to ounces. So I want to have pounds, and I want to find out what ounces are. I take the pounds that I have and I multiply by 16. That'll give me ounces. On the flip side of that, if I have ounces and I want to convert to pounds, so I have ounces and I want to find out what pounds are, I take ounces and divide by 16. Let's take a look at the thumb chart. So for those of you that find this confusing, here's a thumb chart for the pounds to ounces conversion. Remember, we start with a circle, a horizontal and a vertical line. If you recall from last time, this line is always what? If you forgot, it's divide. This line's always divide. And this line is always multiply. So knowing that, if I take the formula over here, it shows me pounds times 16. So all I have to do is pounds times 16, and then ounces would go up here. And it's true because ounces divided by 16 would be true. So that's the thumb chart for ounces to pounds and pounds to ounces. Next, if I want to go pounds to newtons, 1 pound equals 4.45 newtons. We've already looked at these in our forces, in our force diagrams. So if I have pounds and I want to get to newtons, I take pounds and multiply by 4.45. If I have newtons and I want to get to pounds, I take newtons and divide by 4.45. Let's take a look at the thumb chart for that. The thumb chart for pounds to newtons. Again, a horizontal and vertical line. This is always divide, this is always multiply. We can see here that pounds times 4.45. And we know that newtons go on top because it's divided by 4.45. That's the thumb chart for pounds to newtons. Next, kilograms to grams. 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. If I want to get from kilograms to grams, I have kilograms, I want grams. I take kilograms and multiply by 1,000. If I have grams and I want to get to kilograms, I take grams and divide by 1,000. Let's take a look at the thumb chart for that. This is a thumb chart for kilograms to grams. Again, start with a circle. Divide and multiply. Don't forget that's divide. This is multiply. We see that kilograms times 1,000 and grams go on top. And that's the thumb chart for kilograms to grams. To continue, here are a couple others. 1 kilogram equals 9.8 newtons. So if I have kilograms and I want to get to newtons, I take kilograms and multiply by 9.8. If I have newtons and want to find out how many kilograms I have, I take newtons and divide by 9.8. Let's take a look at a thumb chart for that. This is the thumb chart for kilograms to newtons. Again, start with a circle. Divide, always divide. Multiply. Kilograms times 9.8, because we see it here, and then we put newtons on top. So newtons is on top because newtons divided by 9.8 will give us kilograms. And lastly, 1 kilogram is equal to 2.2 pounds. So if I have kilograms and I want to convert that to pounds, I take my kilograms and multiply by 2.2. If I have pounds and I want to convert to kilograms, I take pounds and divide by 2.2. And those are the first 5 conversions that we're going to look at. Let's take a look at the thumb chart for the last one. Kilograms to pounds. Again, thumb chart. This is always divide. This is always multiply. We see that kilograms times 2.2. And we see the pounds go on top. And that's the thumb chart for kilograms to pounds. And as always, if you have questions, please ask me.